Hello, everybody. Welcome to VRML 1. I'm SirDimwi, joined by Doc, the DocEducation, and Newton Dad on the camera. Sorry. Dude, what's up, Newton Dad on the cameras? We got Raptured Friends versus Evil kicking us off here this evening, Doc. This is a high diamond matchup here. Number 19, number 26. These are teams that could potentially be fighting for a spot in the Challenger Cup by the end of this cycle here. Of course, we are in the third cycle. That means a Challenger Cup spot means a shot at finals from the ladder. It is a possibility, Doc. We've seen it happen before.
It's amazing, incredibly exciting stuff for both of these teams. Raptured and Friends, obviously number 19, currently what 3-4 places out of the last Challenger spot. So yeah, they're really close. And I mean, I know this Raptured and Friends team very well. Used to be Go Getty. Before that, they were, then they were Nebraska Numbskulls. You know, just like all these different name changes. But anyway, yeah, I know that team quite well. Used to scrim them a lot, and so it's cool to see them climbing up the ladder. And looks like right now, climbing into the tubes.
Climbing into the tubes, indeed. Of course, we will have one other game at least in an hour from now. Redshift versus Ethereal. And then we might see Powder after that. I don't know. We're trying to talk about it. This is a headbutt here from Raptured and Friends, sending it in to Joust at 1.91 seconds. I like that we can see that so clearly on the overlays now. As this gets sent in here, good offensive stack, but they overshoot it. Will be the back stack. Goheezy picking it up. Goheezy up to Nemo. Nemo, big setup there. They get by the defense. And there you go, 20 seconds in. B-Ball 999 has it here. The first goal for Evil in round one.
Nice little setup, good spacing. I presume good communications, but at least, yeah, good awareness. And now it's Raptured and Friends' turn to jump out on their first offensive joust of the evening. They all go down the center, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass is going to be no good. It looks like that front stack bothering QB just a little bit. They do clear it through. Now they're on a race. Are they going to pick up another score very quickly? No. Backboard shot, no good.
That was close. They had the opportunity there, but not quite going to happen as Nemo. Ooh, just kind of incidentally resets it to Raptured. Raptured will send this one out. It does get through the back line all the way through the mid. So good defense, quick defense there to pick it up immediately under pressure. B-Ball gives that one away to Raptured Friends as they will score here to tie it up. A minute 20 in. We have a tie game.
Jew Mad Bro with Mad Juke. And yeah, took on, I think it looked like 3 different players there. Found the back of the net. So now it's an offensive joust opportunity for Evil. Let's see what they like to do. Looks like a right side relay. Double stack meta coming in. Back stack flies in, gets the disc. Raptured and Jake flying through. They do get separated, but flying in the back stack and sending it in. Vanzy with the 2.
Vanzy is a player I had the pleasure of meeting. It was a while ago now. At the very first LAN event in Virginia, Sputland as it was called, as it looks like Goheezy dropped out here. Maybe got to get it, so the timeout presumably from Evil here. But yeah, I got to meet Vanzy at that first LAN, Sputland, Redshift LAN 1, it's also called on occasion. And was a friendly dude. He's also like 7 foot tall. Not actually, he's like 6'2" or 6'3". But to me, someone who's 5'10", he's like 7 foot tall. And was friendly. Was very friendly. He was quiet, very quiet. But when I talked to him, I made him laugh. So that suggests he's a friendly guy. So that's my impression of Vanzy there for you.
Oh yeah. Man. Sorry, Dimwi. I was just laughing at Goheezy on the stream. I was also watching him in the arena myself. One of the funnier drop images, just kind of like flying back and forth, juking, and Nemo looked like they were trying to help their friend out. Anyway, we're back in on the action. Nemo with the disc delivers it down low. Oh, can't quite connect. Backstack flying in, so
oh my,
meta creating some havoc, but they do get the clear.
Oh, it does get cleared all the way out. They have a good spot in there. B-Ball sends it off the post. That is a heartbreaker there. Samuai? I'm guessing on that one. Nemo sending it in. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, or give me a better option. As a nice slap in there, Nemo. Well played. His B-ball is going to get it picked up. Open goal. Oh no, another ding there. You know what that means? If he gets a third opportunity, it will go. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I got.
There's a self pass off of the opposite frame. Are you kidding me? Doc, I wasn't telling you to shut up.
Oh.
I can't believe what I just witnessed there. It was a self pass off of the opposite frame block. He got it back, sends it in for the cut in front of the goal. I don't even know who did what there. That was just disgusting.
Amazing. Evil. Having fun, showing off. Jake returning the favor and putting Raptured and Friends back up by 2. So
this game already peaked. It don't matter.
Yeah. We're done.
Play the other replay. Do the other replay. Just play the other replay again. Although that was a nice shot. Play the other replay again. Do it. Do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. That was disgusting. I've never seen that. Oh my God. You know, I need to clip that. I just realized. You know what, Doc? Hey, I'm gonna be in the VOD here. I'm on break.
All right,
well, kidding. He doesn't even know what to do right now.
I literally don't. I'm literally speechless. Raptured flying in. Oh, what a cut by Vanzy, but what a stop by Nemo. Disc attempted to be cleared, and it looks like it'll be picked back up. No, tapped through. So the clear does ultimately go well. 2 players for Evil are there regrabbing. They missed it though, and can't quite clear it. So back in the bubble, but Jumad broke. Gonna send it back.
And now this one does get sent in. I do have the VOD up. I'm watching this one back. Oh, that camera didn't quite, but that was just so ridiculous. Raptured with it on the far side, but I didn't see who it was, although I already forgot. It was Nemo and B-Ball. In fact, what a stop, Nemo! Come on, man, calm down. I was literally just talking about how that was him on that self pass there. Now, clean bounce there. The defense will get their first Vanzy with a pickup with a 7-foot wingspan. Freak of nature in a good way. He'll laugh when I say that. I hope so, anyways. If he's not laughing, Vanzy, I'm sorry, but I meant it jocularly. I'll give you time to Google it. As 4:40 on the clock. This one, near side, I gotta calm down. Raptured sends this one to Jake. Off of the head there of Sam. And then it gets done out there. It was almost, well, it does get picked up here. Jake with it, and then he will lose it to GoHeezy, who gets it cleared out.
Yeah, so after some early quick scores, a bit of defensive action here. Both teams with some good stops, some good clean clears. Although right there, just as I'm saying it, Samuai with the assist from GoHeezy ties the game.
So the tie game. It took him almost 2 minutes. In fact, as I'm still clipping this, even though it's unfortunate that we didn't get the angle on it, and that's not criticism. Because how do you predict something like that? You know, like that's, I mean, half of our job is predicting. I even went silent when it happened. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still talking about it. That's how ridiculous that was. I'm still talking about it. Nice chain there. GoHeezy loses a handle. Looks for the setup there. Kind of a bit of a Hail Mary from him as he got himself stuck in that corner there. He cornered himself, basically. By losing a hand there, but GoHeezy gets it back, sends it in. That is a wall shot, if I've ever seen one, off of the Pac-Man. We call that a Pac-Man shot? I've never seen it, but Nemo is going to send that one in. Is it possible to hit that shot? It's got to be, right?
I didn't look. Maybe from a certain angle, but not from where the shot was, I don't think.
Not from where the shot was, the man says. I will take your word for it.
Disc over to the right side. Vanzy attempting to get the disc through, but the backline player does pick it up. Raptured there to rehaul it in. Samuai going to lose it for just a second. Vanzy in the area with a nice little juke, creating space, looking for a back pass. Delivers it over to the left side, and no one's home but Mad Bro with the mad skills. Passes it through. Nice little reset, although the regrabbing stack from Evil. They come through. Backsacks flying through. Goal is open, but no. Jake shuts the door.
Jake shuts the door as I finally get this clip published. I will post it in the chat there so everyone can watch it back because I'm still so impressed by that. I still am. I've never seen anyone do it successfully. You know, we all have the dream of like, you know, getting the cool like self bounce pass off, you know, and then getting by the defense. You know, we all dream about doing exactly what he did. And I gotta watch that back. What just happened?
I think that might have been intentional. Otherwise, Raptured might have been just going for a top pocket shot and left it a little bit wide. Goalie was blocking a lot of the space on the shot, but it turned into an absolutely beautiful dimer of a pass to the cutter. B-ball now with the disc passes over to SirDimwi. SirDimwi just with the clear to no one. Oh, I see they had a backstack running, but passed right to the backline player for Raptured, and Friends back on the attack.
Yeah, Vanzi with it on the far side. Vanzi, who's got that last goal there to tie it up, sends it in. Ambitious play there. They almost get it. Almost looks like the pass was a little bit late, so they kind of went for it after the window had already closed, you know, kind of trying to hit that final corner. There's a big setup there. Raptured will bring it in. And just like that, Raptured and Friends will take the lead back here, 10-8, as we are in the final minute of play.
And Flynn in chat, old teammate of Raptured and Friends, calling me out and calling Raptured out, saying no way, that pass was on purpose. That was a wide shot and just a lucky pass. But in any case, always want to root for the players. Jumad, bro, getting the stun out, trying to take the shot. Maybe that was a pass to Vanzi, but it hit the nest. Oh, Jake with the ender. B-ball not convinced though, and now the disc is at mid.
Sent back in here. Raptured will get it again and reset it here to the back line. Jake set up in a triangle here with one in the bubble. Pass there is off. The one in the bubble goes after it, gets it back. That's why you have. Oh no, the double ding out of the goal there. Sam will get this one sent out. As Jake will get it once again here on the back line. They are in the lead. 15 seconds. They just got to run that clock to get this first round. It's a very close game. Vanzi looking at ice it, sets up Raptured as they will get it. Ice it there, 12-8 as they take round one. Raptured and Friends have it.
Nice passing in the bubble for Raptured and Friends. I think all of their scores were 2-pointers, and all of them were from cut passes, or at least the vast majority.
No, they weren't. That's kind of where we're at in this game, in this meta. Teams know that you know it's part of the dunk meta, and it's not the dunk meta. This is just a cross pass meta because you know as I've always preached, you know it's harder as a goalie to save the cross pass than it is to save the 1v1. It's always you will always prefer the 1v1 over a 2v1. I mean, obviously, that just makes sense, right? And so that's when teams learn how to coordinate those competently. I mean, you end up with, that's why we end up being able to play scoreboard bingo, is everyone's playing on defense, everyone's playing everyone on offense. And even right now, looking over Raptured and Friends, who did get that first round, if you're playing scoreboard bingo, you just need an assist from Jake and a save from Jumadro. That's it. Other than that, everybody else has got assists and points and saves all over the board there. Everybody does. And it's from that learning to, you know, it's not good enough to be good at scoring. You've also got to be good at passing and setting up plays. You've got to be good at setting someone else up to score. That's part of that team play that you know some players never really figure that out, that you can't be a solo player. You know, that's why the pub stars is considered, being called a pub star is an insult, because that tends to imply that you're a solo style player. So we do have a timeout here in this intermission, so we do have some extra time to talk about it. But yeah, just those cut passes are just so important to getting points on the board as you want to push up the ladder. And as we see here, these teams that have pushed their way up the ladder are very effective at it.
Forgot we had the cams on just now. I've just been watching that clip that you clipped, Dimwi, for the past 35 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever. I'm trying to figure out if Nemo did that intentionally or not.
It's hard to say because nobody was there.
Nobody was there. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah.
Wait, was it a panic and it just worked out? Was that actually calculated? That is such a calculation, though. You know,
there was a player that was on the floor who was kind of moving toward the boot for just a second, but then cut back to go toward the backboard. So may have been an attempted pass in that direction. But what do you think? What does chat think? Did Nemo throw it off the boot as a self pass to themselves for the score, or was it just a happy coincidence?
It's the clip he's talking about is what I have in the chat there, titled "LOL What," because that's how I felt about that play when I saw it. Absolutely nutty at the top of Diamond here as we get started in round 2 in this very close matchup, Raptured and Friends of Evil. This also goes to show you, how close the ladder is up near that contentious area around Challenger Cup. Almost an argument. Might we extend the window to Challenger Cup someday? I don't know. We haven't been talking about it, but maybe teams want to see it. It could be cool to have a longer tournament. Anyways, Vanzi sends it in, hits it for the 2. What if there was like a 2, what if well, I'm not going to start. As 2-0 here, the Raptured and Friends have gotten the early lead.
So we got 3 folks, Nuke Dash, Ivan Thrive, and Flynn, all saying that they believe it was an accident, Dimwee. But yeah, all love and respect says Nemo is built different. So we got a little bit of controversy, a little bit of difference of opinion. Also maybe someone could clip that Raptured dimer off the back wall. Oh my God, that's got a chance.
Oh my God, it is.
Oh my goodness, you mad bro with the mad skills from 3, big time 3, now up by 5.
Absolutely nutty indeed. As we get 1 minute off the clock, it is a 5-0 lead here to Raptured and Friends off of that one. That is ridiculous. As Nemo will wait on this one, try to bait that chain out. You see they're in a very tight triangle here. Playing high and low, but still very close together as Goheezy will just send that one in. They have a boost in, but that back stack will get there first, but still give it away there. Sam will opt for that final reset there to Goheezy on the back line. This is fantastic disc movement from Raptured and Friends. As they set up, looking for the cross passes there, was looking for Nemo, but it's off the mark. Goheezy will get it picked up, pulls that defense out, still gets a pass across. B-ball behind the goal there to Nemo. Will hit it. For the 2, they find their way onto the board. Evil have 2 now, but still a goal behind. Still, words.
Yeah, with some nice spacing and passing. Player on the backside, Nemo, posted up, waiting on that clock. I call it the clock. Some people call it the clock. That's area around the projected backboard. Just behind the disc, or just behind the net. But Raptured coming in, dancing, doing a little bit of a dance, pulling out, baiting the defense. Defense does come out. All players were outside of the bubble for just a moment. Now just 1 in the bubble for Evil. That's going to leave some space. Cutting in behind, you mad bro? Whoa! With the fake pass and the underhand shot, what a rocket. 17 meters a second. And Raptured and Friends are back up by 5.
I'm going to agree with Ivan Thrive in the chat. Vanzi is a great ad. He absolutely is. Very, very talented player. Has master tier experience. And if Raptured Friends is serious about getting to the master tier, he's a good player to bring on there. Certainly has a perspective that you might not have otherwise. As Jake with the far side sets up teammate. That was Vanzi cutting in, but the shot goes just low. Sam is going to be able to turn that one around. Still a 5-point lead here to Raptured and Friends as they will get this one back. Sending it out of the bubble to the near side wall. Collected now by Jake as he sends that one. Does not get it out. That is an unfortunate bounce back. There are nothing but orange players in the area as Vanzi's going to invert on the ceiling. And that one cleared out. Good clear. That's all the way down. All the way down. A good chain, though the bounce is going to get it away from them. As we'll turn over again as Goheezy once again clears it out of the zone.
Yeah, unfortunate bounce there. The back stack, or the stack, I guess, for Raptured and Friends was ready to pick that up and send it in. Now let's see if they can do it this time. That might have a shot. Oh, Stack chases it down. Dimwee, these teams are absolutely flying.
Yeah, that was that was it for sure. A shot there from Vanzi, a wall shot, sometimes called a Kong shot, as they will get another one there. 4 minutes into this second round, Raptured and Friends is going to take a 7-point lead They are really, this is a very different second round. That first round, very close. Second round here, looking more like a team that's going to make the way to a Challenger Cup.
Yeah, and if you look, Evil has their defense pulled out of the bubble just a little bit. That's creating some space for Raptured and friends to go through and get those cut passes and those bubble cuts and finishes. Let's see what they elect to do here. Now, again, all three defenders outside of the bubble right now for Evil. There's so much space on the nest. Vanzy, there's no one there. One-on-one. You can't stop that man.
Goes on the other twirl in there as well to get a different angle on it. What that does is it's something Zach Debbie used to do it a lot more often than he does now, but Vanzy, it's something I know Vanzy picked up on a while ago. As you twirl on the way in, it makes it harder to track your arm. It's one of the things I know I teach goalies when I coach them, which I haven't in a long time, but one of the things I teach is a move that you see quite often is the grab and the stun is a setup there. Very quick answer from Evil. 14 seconds. They're able to get those 2 points on the board rather easily. But it's a common move by goalies to come out, when they challenge, when in a 1v1 situation, they'll come out to challenge the shooter, and they'll have one hand in a stun situation, one hand in a grab situation. And that grab hand is supposed to be mirroring the shot hand of the shooter to try to intercept the shot. And I'm getting pretty far away from the point at this point, I think. Am I confused? Did I lose my place?
It's hard to do when the player's rotating.
Boom. Yeah, and he does it again, right there. It's hard to mirror that hand when it rotates, exactly.
Well said, Dimwi.
It was a nice little caboose there for him to do it as I'm losing my spot. As I'm losing my mind, he reminds me of where we're at. And thank you, Vanzy. I appreciate that.
Dimwi, I think the only reason, or one of the main reasons that goal is so common is because of your training and that video. Oh my goodness! Jumad Bro jumping in and mirroring that one. Jake on a tear, has a little bit of momentum, but the backline players are flying in now. Jake, inverse, gonna take a shot a little bit high.
Disc is loose on the far side, Raptured with it. As Raptured and friends, just their scoreboard right now looks really good. Though we're still waiting on Jake to get an assist and Madbro to get a save. As Vanzy will get another goal there. That one was off of the head. Vanzy in the right place at the right time gets that back and pushes himself to 12 points. He's the only player of the game with double digits on the board.
Yeah, nice work by Vanzy. What's up, Time? What's up, Superfly? Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out on a Friday evening. Yeah, the barrel roll. I've been using the barrel roll more often because, yeah, it is very hard to predict the point of departure for the score. It also, just as a shooter, I don't know, it kind of disorients me, and I don't even know where I'm going to shoot it. Honestly, I just, pick an open space once I'm just about to release. And so I think that makes it even just a little more predictable. Jumad Bro moving to the left, trying to get an angle, gonna take a shot. Oh, double bounce off the shield. That could still go in. No, even the triple bounce not going to pick it up. Oh, now he's rolling a little bit there.
He tried to headbutt it. He absolutely tried to headbutt that in, which, he's trying to get the three. But at that point, the defense is returning. But the other thing, there are actually two ways to execute the barrel roll shot. One is a barrel roll, and one is just a changing of your orientation to get what you think is a better shot. So if you watch certain shooters, Oculizator, it kind of can be one of these. Conor Chaos, although I don't know if he plays anymore on VRML. There's certain shooters that prefer if they like the goal. They rather the goal be below them or above them rather than to the side. You know what I mean, or something like that. Like they have a preference to shoot to a goal that's below them than one that's above them. So they'll invert to make sure the goal's above them, or they'll change orientation so the goal is in fact below them, or something like that. And it's interesting that they prefer that specific angle, so they will make sure when they shoot they're at that angle, and it gives them a higher percentage chance of scoring the goal, which is really interesting. But it is a rather common alternative execution using that rotation right before you shoot. Even though it looks the same, the purpose is a little bit different, and I love to be able to make that distinction when I see it. Although I haven't seen that style of the rotation with a shot in a little while. Maybe from Ender periodically. Chrome Platypus likes to do it as well. Actually, in fact, iFoxy If you watch him play, he does that sometimes as well. As this one is into the hands of Vanzy there, but gets stunned out by B-Ball. And now off for that reset.
Well, time winding down here. 40 seconds left in round 2. Raptured and Friends did take round 1. And up by 11, there's no chance for Evil. Put up a good fight, but just too much cutting and finishing by Raptured and Friends, and some a couple of big, well, at least one big time 3 delivered by Jumadbro from half court to start this game, to start this round, started it off with a bang for Raptured and Friends, and Evil never quite recovered. Jake now with the disc, gonna put 2 more on the board to finish it up at 17-4.
There you go, round 2 and the game going to Raptured and Friends. Then we'll take this one into. So well played to them. It's, 19th place. Victory like that, you only need to be in the top 16. Get into the Challenger Cup, 11th through 16th. Top 16. Yes, 2 and 6. 2 and 6. So a victory there. This victory could put them in a better position if they can hold on at the top here with how they played. You know what I mean? Especially Vanzy on the roster now. This could be a team you see make their way up into the Challenger Cup. We might see them in that third cycle Challenger Cup. Of course, talking about that because May 14th, May 15th is finals here in Season 5. And as some have discovered, and I'm going to start talking about it more and more often, if we hit 1,000 viewers during that tournament, I will, in that moment, shave my head. Even if we're in the middle of a game. As I'm casting, I will shave my head. Now, folks are starting to ask questions about what I mean exactly by shave my head. One, I'm not going to be using a razor. I'm going to have clippers. It's going to be, bare clippers, so it'll be, all the way to the scalp, but I'm not literally taking a razor and, going shiny bald. 2, does not include my beard or my eyebrows. Literally talking about the hair on the top of my head. But if we had 1,000 viewers live for finals, I will shave my head, and I will be live on TikTok as I do it. So while I'm casting, if we had 1,000 viewers while I'm casting, I will be live on TikTok shaving my head. So that's we need to hit 1,000 viewers. We need to break that threshold, and I'm hoping offering up my scalp will achieve that. I don't know, but 2 teams that are certainly, probably, maybe, going to make their way into finals this season. We're going to be seeing in about 30 minutes. We have another game to get to in a while. We're probably going to take a break here, but Redshift versus Ethereal. And Randy, it's just shave your head while finals. Yes, literally, if I'm casting, if we're literally casting finals, like North America finals, Instinct versus Ignite, round 3, it's 2-1. And we hit 1,000 viewers then, at that moment, while I'm casting finals, I will be shaving my head. So by the end of that game, you're going to see me bald. So yes. So I just want to make sure that is out there. I can't wait, presuming it happens. I don't know. Is it going to happen, chat? It's going to be largely up to you guys to help us out with that. You're going to have to get your friends to watch. You're going to have to get your family to watch. You're going to have to get people tuning in. Teammates, all the folks that didn't watch Season 4 got to watch Season 5. So with that said, also patreon.com/VRML. Help us out there. Infrastructure, growth, all that stuff. And with that, Doc, you good for now?
I'm great. Awesome. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. I'm excited, so now I'm even more motivated. If ever I needed any, to get some more folks in for the finals. Everyone in chat, I mean, you heard it here. If you want to see Dimwi shave the head, you know how to make it happen. So we've got Redshift Ethereal coming up in 30 minutes. We might have some more after that. We'll see. But for now, we're going to sign off and say thank you very much.
See you then.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.